over here. Hi, it's me and all of these other people. We have so many friends on screen right now. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, thanks for the collective hello. I love that.
Hello.
We've got so many women and femmes on stream from the Firekeepers stream team. We love to see it. Welcome in, everybody. Hello in chat. Thanks for waiting during the break. We have a wonderful game of Family Feud to play. And we have, I'm talking about Wade in the chair. I'm going to go pull up the notes on what everyone's teams are. We have... Excuse me, I definitely knew this beforehand. We have the blue team, which is our Carrion royal family. And then we have the red team, which is our Family Feud team, America, which we love. So many friends. Yes. If anyone has never played Family Feud before, the way that it works is we have two people come to the center stage, and they try to guess things that are on a list of people who have absolutely 100% totally been polled for real life on the answers to certain questions. We definitely didn't make up any stats at all. And whoever gets higher on the has-been guessed list gets to take that question and that spreadsheet back to their family, and they can try to clear out the rest of the answers. And we unfortunately don't have a Steve Harvey to be here to say that that's wild, that's sexual, but you do have me, and I hope that's okay. Sarah is in the process of sharing the screen for everybody, but I do want to shout out all of our wonderful contestants, our winners, everyone's a winner, I guess. Our players is what I meant to say. But I'm really excited. Let me do a little shout out here for Alas Elizabeth. And then also, this is a really awkward part, Sierra, who also, partner! Welcome to Partner Vibes!
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I love you all. Thank you so much.
No, you're so cool. And everyone's an icon, including Cinnamon, who I'm shouting out right now. And then Leanne, who I'm shouting out right now. This is going so well. Does this include the funny faces that Harvey does too? Just... I could try. I'll never be as good as him, but I can try. We have one half of the Wives Anarchy here with us, which I love. And then over on our other team, we've got CD and Offbeat Slang. I'm doing it so fast. We've got Mad Sheep, Quirky Brain Circuit. I always just typed in ! Quirky, and it didn't work, and I was very confused. We're out here, though. And then last but certainly not least, we've got Crazy Grey Goose. I'll be shouting everyone out as we continue. Frosty Tools has shut down. There we go. Thank you. I was like, where's my friends? I'll be shouting everyone out throughout the game. But Sarah, have I stalled for enough time?
I think so. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah. All right. All of my tech decided to just like blow up in the last minute.
As it does.
Of our break. That's what happens. So, no, it's fine. So, all right. I think we're ready to get started, Jen.
Woohoo! All right. And chat, please, you can shout out answers as well. I love to be as collaborative as possible.
Totally give us answers, please.
Yeah, that's what that means. But it's all for fun, and we are just uplifting wonderful, amazing women and femme on the Firekeepers stream team. It's not a stream team that's entirely women and femmes, but we have so many that we had enough to do an entire event, and I was like, let's do it. So we're here, and we're doing it. It's been so fun so far, so... Hell yeah. All right, I'm done talking. I am now the Steve Harvey reactor in the corner.
Amazing. So I think we should start with rules first. Jen, is there any rules specifically for this Family Feud that you would like to get out of the way right now, that you have like house rules?
Oh gosh.
Jen house rules, Steve Harvey house rules, before I go in with rules.
Let me quickly pray to my dad, Steve Harvey, and try to remember the rules of the game. 2 seconds.
No matter how...
I'm pivoting. I'm throwing it back to Jen. She's throwing it back to me. I'm throwing it back to Jen.
So I would say you guys should nominate a new team captain every time, so that to say words, so that everybody has an opportunity to speak. And if you don't, I will. So, the end. Non-threatening, threateningly on accident. Didn't mean it, but it's all for love.
Yes. And it's so the game goes that each question or each round you have a person go up and answer like the most popular answers of the quote unquote survey. Yes, each correct answer of the most popular survey gives you the points. If it's not on the survey, you get a wrong answer. And you also, do we have a time limit?
Well, we're going to be here. Well, Sarah, thank you for switching over to me once again. We are going to be here in the hot seat until, checking my notes, 10:05. We've got about 1 hour to play this game.
Got it. Okay. Cool deal. Okay. And we have lots of rounds to go. So there's going to be so much fun. So I would say...
Or else. I'm kidding. Sorry. I'm done.
Or else. Or else.
Already.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it again.
Okay. We should start with Elden Ring Family Feud. And... Well, hang on. No, you can't see the question first. Oh my gosh. Hang on.
Anything.
No one saw it. No one saw it.
I didn't see anything. What are you doing?
No one saw anything.
What are you talking about?
Didn't see anything.
Are we nominating team captains first before questions are seen?
I'll be periodically phasing the game in and out for everyone in chat to see.
Okay.
So maybe just go in order. Like,
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I nominate our newest partner as our team captain.
Oh.
Never mind.
CD said I had an idea, but never mind.
Never mind.
Well, then we're starting in the middle then. Sierra versus Quirky. Team
There you
captain for the first time.
There you go. All right,
Cool
perfect.
deal. All right, let's go. Are we ready for the first question? Oh, hang on. I'm controlling two computers at
You're
once.
doing
This
great.
is
You're
so
doing
confusing.
great. Everything's great.
I have two mice going at the same time. Okay, first question. If you could go to the lands between, what would you ask for as your first item?
Do we like buzz in or do we?
I also forgot
Is it-
there's a
yeah,
buzzer
just-
point to this game. Give me a second.
Yeah, I was like, oh, don't raise my hand.
Hey, so
We
I
forgot the buzzer last time, too!
I forgot to buzz in. Buzz.in. Give me 1 second. I'm creating a game. It's gonna just everything. This is a professional stream.
We could also
Alright.
just
Hey,
say
Buzz.
We could just say buzz. That's true. All right. You know what? I'm not giving you a buzzer link. I want to hear your best buzz noise.
I want the whole B movie script.
Exactly. Every
You like
time.
jazz?
All right. Once again, if you could go to the lands between, what would be the item that you wait? As you see, this is why Sarah's hosting. I'm done.
What would you ask for as your first item?
Beep.
I heard a beep. Who said beep?
There's a beep.
It's all right. Sierra said beep.
A weapon?
Okay.
Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. This is a good answer game. Survey says.
Says.
You just click on it if it's on there.
Oh. I can't click on it.
It's number 2. Pick number 2, my lord. It's a good answer.
I'm sharing. I can't see the other side. I can't see the other side of the. I can't see the back side because I'm sharing my screen, Jen.
I got you. That's so fair. Okay, I'll say if it's on there or not.
my
Okay, Quirky, if you're able to pick number 1 spot.
The only answer that came to my mind, because I am not trained in any sort of martial art, weapon use, or I am not a fighter. I have never been a fighter. So I thought my first item would be an Estus flask, because I just want to survive and just get a lay of the land.
That
that's
is
on
a
here.
good answer, and also counts in the fact that you said Estus flask. They are called #1 spot flasks of crimson tears.
Oh, nice.
That is blue team taking the board over. All right, so now we're gonna bring the board over to the blue team, and we'll start with Crazy Gray Goose. If you could go to the lands
I
between,
think
what
the
would you
first
ask
item
for
I
as
would
your
ask
first
for-
item? Yes. So sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I think it would be a shield, because my starting weapon probably wouldn't be the greatest.
A shield.
Good answer.
Good answer.
answer.
We need bunches of good
That's a
answers in the
answer,
chat.
Good answer. Good answer.
However,
Oh no.
Bad answer.
we get our first X on the board. A shield is not on there.
I like how quickly we turned on each other.
We
Good
did.
answer.
Offbeat slang. Same question. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm done. You're still going. You have to do 3 before it goes to the next group. So it's still on this side of the table. Offbeat. What would you ask for as your first item?
Okay. Golden seed.
Good
answer.
That's a good answer.
That's a good
Unfortunately, it's not on there. 2 X's.
What a surprising survey.
I know. Who wrote this?
I don't know who wrote this survey. I don't know who
immediately
answered.
increase your flask. Who doesn't do that?
Definitely a
right?
mall from a flyover.
CD. It all rides on you.
I'm gonna go with armor. Weapon was so generic. Why not armor?
Is it on the board? Survey says number 4. Woo!
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
go.
take
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. I've been perceived. Good answer. I've been perceived. Okay.
Good job. Good job. All right, that makes us to Mad Sheep.
Oh boy. I think this counts as like the spectral steed whistle for Torrent.
That is a good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good
Such
answer.
Everywhere.
Such a good answer that it's number 3 on the board.
Yay! Do I want to
Three,
ask
three,
again?
three.
Hang on.
Third.
Three?
Third.
Three?
Yes,
Three?
3.
Three?
Yeah.
Yes,
three.
three.
Pick number 3, my lord. Unveil it to us.
Come on. Come on. PowerPoint, work.
It's
Hang on.
going so well. No one look at anything. No one look at anything. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. That brings us. That circles us back to Quirky. You can take the points for the board, or get your third X and hand it over to the other side.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Oh yes. For
you can
for
ask
people in chat, we do have our little private chats that we made everybody earlier to deliberate. In case you didn't want to, say things out loud and give it to the other side of the board.
True.
Yeah, for secrets. Secrets.
Yeah,
Not a secret.
Oh, okay.
We're getting it back
like
up.
that.
1 second.
They're deliberating. No rush.
They're deliberating. They're allowed.
Yep.
Whisper.
Secrets,
I know I would be
secrets.
asking for Solaire. I wonder if that's on there.
Such a good one, though.
My husband? Absolutely.
It's not pressing. It's not pressing.
Okay, we can
It's
imagine.
on there. It says amount. Number 3. Woohoo!
Number
Good
3.
job!
Yay!
Now, can the group get the last?
Oh.
I can count. Slot 5.
Wow, shutting us out like that.
Okay.
We thinking? Think we got an answer? How
I
we
was
feeling?
just waiting for it to update. I don't know if we need
Feel
it.
free to
But,
just spout it out. I'm
yes,
here.
So, having spoken with my team, we think the answer might be Spirit Bell.
Ooh. That's a good answer.
You know?
Good answer. That's a good answer.
Trying to decide. I'm deliberating myself. Hold on. You know, I think we're gonna give it to you. The last answer is mimic tier, and that technically is one of them.
A form of.
It's a form.
Good
Good answer. All right.
Good answers. And if Family Feud is notorious for one thing, it's for fitting the answers into a good category. that it
Yes,
fits into.
absolutely. It doesn't have to be perfect. I think it counts, so it counts.
It counts.
Woo! Round 1 is completed. Let's go. We just keep on going. We'll just go down from the middle. Let's go Senna to Goose for our next
God.
question.
Question.
While I add 100 points to the board for blue team.
Our next question is name a boss that would make you cry and crawl into fetal position.
This question is so funny.
Can I hear
Oh my god, it's so good.
Mesmer.
Oh, I got one.
Am I buzzing? Am I supposed to be buzzing?
I heard a buzz. I heard a buzz. That counts.
We got a buzz.
We got a buzz.
I buzzed.
Am I guessing first?
I
Yes.
think so.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I believe it's Melania.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good
Yeah.
answer.
Good.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Name a boss that would make
Thank
you
you.
cry and crawl
Yeah.
into the fetal position. Number 1 slot, Melania.
Yes.
Melania!
That takes the board over to red team. And we keep on circling through. Wives,
Wait,
Anna.
why? I have a
Desmond
question.
Miles.
Why?
Why does it go over? Because we got number 1. Shouldn't it stay with us?
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, I said red
Yeah.
team.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, so I know my colors at least.
I'll just go over
I
here.
did make it sound like I said, actually, no, we're going back to the other team. We're here with red team. I should be doing your names, but I forgot them already. So red team.
We're America.
Right, America. Forgot. Team America. And the Wives Anarchy.
Consort, obviously.
Oh.
I was gonna ask
one.
if this was pre or post DLC launch.
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's just a general question.
I
'cause,
think I did include some DLC, but I didn't include all the DLC
Okay.
Okay.
for spoiler purposes.
Yeah,
So
so,
think-
for that reason,
Ah.
it's not on there. We get a little X.
Okay.
But now we know going forward. 1 X.
Oh man, that's all I'm here for.
But that was a good answer.
That was a very good
That was a
answer.
good answer.
Good
That was a
answer. Good answer. It's okay. It's like we should have been clear. My bad. But also X.
Yeah.
All right, Leanne.
Okay. Malekith.
That's a good answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Yeah.
We knew this.
all of them.
Good answer. Also not on the board.
Okay.
Insane.
Actually, I mean, now we're realizing this might be, to each their own. Subjective.
Very
Subjective.
To the,
When you're thinking about this, it may not just be about their fight. It could also just be that they look terrifying.
oh. Well, with that in mind, Elizabeth.
I'm gonna need the help of my team because I've only beaten like
Yes.
3 bosses.
Okay.
Collective team
Gotcha,
in the
gotcha.
background. In the background.
I am blanking on names. It's been.
How
it's
were the
been a
people
while.
surveyed? With very real, absolutely not made up statistics, and definitely not all Sarah's opinion.
I think this one was actually pulled from like one of those like top 10 like weirdest, like craziest bosses of Elden Ring.
That we totally made and posted online and
Surveys.
gathered all the information and made this ourselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's totally real survey data.
Yeah.
1000%.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Okay. We have deliberated.
Okay.
No input from me.
I hear all these Discord pings.
I know.
Our family of America is gonna go with Mog, if I'm saying it right.
Is Mog
Good
on the
answer, good answer,
board? Good
good answer.
answer.
He should hit both. He's both ugly and really awful.
Exactly. Yep.
I don't remember who's on here, to be fair. So
Mog is not on here. That is your third ex.
Okay, who did the survey? I mean,
Not Elden Ring players, that's who did it.
Not
If
Elden Ring.
Soldier of
player.
Godric is on here, I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine?
it should be.
that would actually be so funny. Can I reveal the answers now that we have the three X's?
because
Oh,
it's
we
gonna
can
go
go
over to the, it's
reveal.
gonna go over to blue team over here, our royal
Alright.
family.
Okay.
Try
Alright.
to deal kind of thing with.
And I
Got it, got it, got
believe
it.
that is who answered last? Mad Sheep? No, Quirky. No. Right? I forgot. Hey, Goose.
I think it was me. Yeah.
Goose, if you can name one person on this list, you take the board over for your family.
The fire giant.
Good answer.
Good answer.
That was a good answer.
That is a good
It'll be even better
answer.
That's a
answer
good
on there.
answer.
But other answers are on there. It is not
Wow.
on there. Oh
Okay,
my God.
I'm interested.
Seriously,
in the
who did
answers.
this list?
Yeah, I don't know who did this list.
These are good answers. Sarah, please reveal. Slot number 2 is, if it clicks, Mesmer.
Oh.
Oh wait, hold on.
Mesmer.
Can I deliberate?
Can I deliberate? Okay.
When Cinna and I were up here, I said my biz, but I don't think people heard it.
I
and then
did not.
Said Mesmer. And
Ah.
Yeah, I thought I heard a buzz before me. That's why I was second guessing. I'm
This
like,
is
do
why
I
we
go?
use the Buzz website. You know what? I'm bringing it back.
It's okay, nobody gets it anyways.
That's true. What are those other answers? I need to know.
All right,
Yeah,
I need to know as well.
People who did this.
Yeah.
This was the last thing I did, and it was 5 a.m. I really don't know. Bale. Number 3.
Pursue Bale.
Pursue Bale.
Who the f is Bale?
You're gonna find out.
Yeah, there
Apparently.
you go.
That's what you're gonna find out.
All right.
And number 4, Estelle.
Oh, I thought
I-
about it. I thought about
Oh,
him. That
I
was
can
my
see
favorite
that, yeah.
find, actually.
That was my
Imagine waking up and
favorite
seeing
fight.
that one. Imagine,
Oh, yeah, that
imagine
is
waking up and
pretty
seeing
scary, yeah.
Estelle in your face. Mhm.
I feel
That
like
is
I don't know.
terrifying.
I feel like Moog is slightly worse for me because Moog can actually have a conversation with me, which is terrifying.
Mhm,
Also, yes.
mhm.
Yeah.
All right, I have
Yeah.
sent the buzzin.live and the code to all of the teammates.
Can I test it? Because it's a bug button that says.
It's very loud, but yes.
Oh my god.
Very loud.
Are you
This is
ready?
remarkable.
There it is. It's very loud. I press clear. Get back over there.
I'm gonna find the list that I actually pulled this one, because I did pull these ones from like one of those top 10 like dumb internet lists, and I was like, this is a
really?
dumb internet list. Yeah, like top 10 like worst bosses in Elden Ring.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
yeah.
So that was Goose and Cinna. Now we are with Amanda and Offbeat. All right, let's do this.
Next question.
We got your buzzers on. Buzzers are on. Are we in here? I don't see you. I don't see either of you. Join. Offbeat. I need
wait.
you to join
Hold on.
so you can
I'm
buzz.
joining, I'm joining.
Okay.
It's coming.
It's on its way. This will be helpful because it's just its own thing versus Discord latency
Mhm.
or whatever the site is.
Game code. Video ninja. The ninja. Join. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Isn't there some like background music for this? Oh no, there's not. It's the X. That's the beginning. That's the beginning slide. That's what it is.
All right. I reveal the question.
Got the right.
The
Yeah.
top tier Elden Ring hat you can't live without. Ooh, got a buzz. Amanda.
Oh, the frog cat for the culture. The albinuric cat.
Good answer. Good answer.
Oh,
That's a good answer. I like that answer.
The Albinaric mask. Number 4 on the board.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
Offbeat, if you can name one that's higher than the 4th slot, your team takes over the board.
Tippity types, tippity types.
Dice, you're all everyone deliberating.
The cat meme with
Yeah.
Everyone's like over there.
gold circlet you get at the end of the game. What is that one?
Oh. Deliberate with your team. Maybe they know the answer. Maybe they know the name of it.
Just deliberate.
I just know that I always go for one hat.
Same. I am a one hat kind of girl.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been good at fashion souls.
I know.
I suck at it.
Okay. All right. So we have deliberated, and
Okay.
we're gonna go with Ronnie's hat.
That is, I believe, the
That is a
Snow
good
Witch hat.
answer.
Is that what that's called?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, welcome into the number 1 answer, the Snow Witch hat.
Snow
Take
Witch
it
hat.
over the board.
Team. Should we pass or
Good
play
answer.
this though?
Good answer.
Yeah, we passing.
Team,
That's
should
a
we
good
pass
question.
or play this
Are
though?
we
I'm just
passing
saying.
or are we
might
playing? Do you want the board?
Because if we pass, they have to get them all right, or we only have to get one right if they get them wrong.
That's strategic. I like that.
That's a strat. Okay.
Try to win. Let's go.
That's true. Do you want to pass this board or do you want to play this board?
I'm
Team
leaving it
Blue.
with my team.
I'm happy to pass, honestly.
I'm happy to pass too.
If I don't have to do the heavy lifting. All right. Final answer. Pass or play?
We're gonna pass.
Okay. Team America, the board is yours.
You have to know the specific name.
No,
We just
I mean,
tried
they
it.
said Ronnie's
Nah.
hat, and I was like, that's what.
Yeah, closest.
Family Feud is so much nicer than any other game show, I think.
Yeah.
Very true.
All right.
I've
We
seen the
are with
things Steve
Cinna.
Harvey allows.
With me?
We are with you.
Okay, I'm going to guess the one that I guessed in our deliberation chat. I'm going to guess the pot. Oh, that does not sound good.
Good answer. Good
It's a
answer.
great answer.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Great answer.
I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
I breathed in too much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is on the board. 3rd spot, the jar. Sometimes I just breathe heavy.
I mean, I get it. I do that too. I was just a little stary there. I was right after my answer.
All right, Sierra. Top tier Elden Ring hat you can't live without.
Oh. We're gonna deliberate really quickly.
Okay, deliberating. What kind of pot? I just want Alexander on me. Ayo, take that how you want.
Ayo.
Take that how you want. Whoa.
Yes.
He is on my hear me out list, as he should be.
I agree. If I could save, I will literally not do Alexander's quest line just so I don't have to experience any part after Radon.
Valid. Heard. All right, how's deliberation going? Are we landed on anything?
Okay. I think we have a.
Bing, bing, bing.
Okay, I think we're gonna do this one.
Top
should I
tier.
buzz?
No, top tier Elden Ring hat you
no.
can't live
Okay.
without.
Divine Beast. The head, like the helmet.
Oh,
what that's called.
I
Is that
know
it's
what you're
called?
talking about. Yeah.
That giant head from like the DLC.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Yeah. We
Oh,
knew
I
that.
Right.
googled Divine Beast and it pulled up Zelda. That's Zelda. It's not based on that. No, it's not on there.
No.
That's an X.
Unfortunately, it's not on here.
Good answer though. Good answer.
It is a
No
good
good
answer. It is a good answer.
But DLC, remember they're not on here. No DLC stuff's on here.
Wait, I thought
the
DLC
bosses were.
Bale-
No.
Wait,
I
that's
don't think you said some DLC.
I said
Isabel and
nothing like
Mesmer are
too
on here, right?
spoilery. Mesmer was literally the cover of the DLC, so I thought that one would fly.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
understood.
Okay.
I know nothing.
Anything that would be in the trailer for the Elden Ring DLC is probably in here, but
Got
not
it. Got it.
Wait, was
Oh,
Bale in
okay.
the trailer?
I think
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's okay. We'll let it slide.
It's been a minute.
So who's next?
That's a
All
great
right,
question.
that puts us at
Don't
you,
think too
Elizabeth.
hard.
Okay. I have been told to say by my family.
Okay.
Less.
By my family.
Oh, wait. Family's feuding in the background. Hold on.
The family is feuding. There's so much feuding.
Roll credits.
I don't know. I'm just throwing in some ideas.
I don't know what any of these look like, so I don't have an opinion.
I think this one is I think the one that I put in the chat's a decent one, but
Okay. Since you're the only one speaking up, I'm gonna say the Radon helmet.
Okay. What is that called?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
the
it
wrong
just was
person.
Radon. I thought that's what it was called.
Is it the Red
Google, I
Lion
Google.
helm?
Oh, it's
Yeah, basically the
Red Mane.
This is part of the Red Lion
Helm.
armor, right?
Yeah.
Red Mane
Maybe,
Helm. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. Got it. Good answer. Good answer.
yeah.
Good
Good
answer.
answer.
Not on the board.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
That's very funny.
Darn. Dude, I rocked that helmet for so long.
It's a good helmet.
It is a good helmet.
I was an intelligence build, so I just wore the Snow Witch hat the entire
That's why
time
I
because
didn't know that
armor
was safe.
armor did not matter whatsoever if you were an intelligence build.
Yeah.
So true.
I refuse to take off
we
that
have
pumpkin.
one more guess and one more incorrect guess wrong, I think. Let's see.
All right. That brings us to Leanne. Last X possibility. That's
No pressure.
I don't think this is the right music for the right game, but I started singing it anyways.
I'm liking it.
Oh. One second. Family. All right.
Shooting in the background.
Not feuding, I guess, but having a polite discussion. So,
A polite discussion.
It's family polite discussion time.
yeah.
It's like the
All right,
angry group chat, like text message.
So, I think I knew I wear it through most of my playthrough because I thought it was cool, but also just for reasons of benefits, is the red hood. It might have been also, I think, another term is crimson hood.
Ooh, is it on the board? Let's see.
Is it on the board? Is it on the board?
No, it's not. Sorry.
No.
Womp.
Darn.
Good
answer, though.
Man,
Good
good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
All right.
Darn.
So,
Joe and Tay, I said the Burger King hat in our chat, just so you know.
What is this Burger King? hat?
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah.
The Burger King
Is
wizard.
it Burger King?
You can have the solo Burger King or you can have the double Burger King
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
I've never heard that nickname for it. Is that the pumpkin head? Are you talking about the pumpkin
No,
head?
it's like an old. It's like when you go to the magical place, the academy.
Yeah.
The dudes that are wearing like
Oh.
the big head. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I know it. Okay. I thought you were talking about the actual pumpkin.
Oh, I understand. Oh, okay. The magical guys.
The mage dude.
The
The
wizards.
statues. The statues' heads.
mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Literally looks like a Burger King.
That is so silly. I've never heard
It's
that.
so
phrase that way, but-
Does look like a Burger King. Yep.
All right. So, rule check. If you pass the board, can you get it back?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Love that. You're like I did this for a reason.
I was strategically playing this one.
I see. Well, I think that puts us at you, CD.
Okay.
If you guys can name one on the board, we've got Snow Witch Hat, the jar, and the Albinaric mask so far.
Right.
What
All right,
what other
team.
hats do you need?
The one that
You
I was
got 'em all.
thinking of. Are you guys okay with that one? Or do you want to switch to one of the other ones? I'm waiting for final confirmation. Okay, we're gonna go with Queen's Crescent Crown, which is Renala's crown.
That is a good answer. Good
Good
answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Not on the board. Oh! Did not take it over.
Crazy.
Sarah, would you like to reveal
Yep.
slot number 6? 2. Okay,
Oh,
the
2.
mushrooms.
Mushrooms is really good.
Oh, mushroom.
I
Mushrooms is
forgot
really
about
good.
that one.
The mushrooms head.
As we were talking about pot.
Mm-hmm.
Remember
Oh, we're talking about
shrooms.
Come on,
shrooms.
that should have been like a given.
It's true. It's true. Slot number 5. Octopus
The
head.
octopus head.
I thought about that one. Gosh dang it.
I thought about that one, but I thought it was 2.
Slot
I
number
never
8.
obtained one.
The one
but
I always go for.
Slot number 8.
It has 8 points in it. Slot number 6.
Oh.
Pumpkin head.
The pumpkin
That's like a classic.
The classics.
Sarah, I owe you a pumpkin head. Don't let me forget.
Is octopus
Oh
head
my
the one where
gosh.
you like lose health too? I can't remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just know that it makes me feel so uncomfortable every time
Yeah.
I see it.
It is really weird. It's
I
a
don't
really
think I've ever
weird
even gotten the octopus head before.
I haven't either.
I haven't either, but I see it and I'm like, wow, that makes me uncomfortable.
All right. We're still currently on the board. I believe we have 0 points for our Team America. We have 100 points for our 07s for the zeros, but that's okay. They can come back. Listen, I have seen a whole group take all the boards and then it all for nothing at the end. It just lose everything. But
Yep.
our royal family over here has our 100 points. And now to the buzzers. To your buzzers. CD and Leanne.
Ooh, the buzzers.
Would you like to reveal the next question, Sarah?
Yes.
All right.
Our next question is, what would be your choice of pet in the lands of Betweeneth?
Between us.
Press your buzzers if you have an answer. What? Oh, CD.
I'm gonna go with Torrent. I guess. I don't know.
Valid.
Is
That a
Torrent
valid
on the
answer. Good answer.
board?
Good answer.
Torrent's not on the board,
Ooh.
but seems to be a
What?
good answer. I think they mean more so
Probably
like
a
the
companion or,
animals
like,
in
an
the
ash or
game.
Oh, just the wildlife.
Yeah.
My bad. everybody.
wildlife and other
What
things
a
in the
wild
game.
survey.
Wild survey. That was very real.
You know,
Wow.
maybe it's supposed to be things that like aren't your
Oh,
pet,
yeah.
and since you get Torrent, like it's
That's true. Good
Yeah.
point. Good point. Leanne, what would be your choice of pet in the lands of Betweeneth?
I know there's rams in the game, so how about that?
Rams.
Good answer.
Good
Good
answer.
answer. Good answer.
Let's see.
They go into wheels.
It is
the lightning.
number 7, Rolling Sheep.
Yeah.
The
Good
rolling
job.
sheep.
Rolling sheep. Aw.
I have
Rolling
been
sheeps.
murdered a number of times by the rolling sheep.
Team America's taken the board over to their house. Do you want to pass or play?
Do you guys want to pass or play?
Do the same strat of making the other team do most of the work until they fail and
you
then bring it
you
back.
all know you
or-
want to do pets, right?
I mean, I can't really think of even 6 more things I would guess.
I mean, that is very much accurate.
You can't think of at least one thing?
I can think of one, but I can't think of. Aren't there 6 more?
Maybe 2.
There's 7 more.
Stop pressuring me.
I mean, we could probably do a couple based off of our deliberation.
Why not?
Let's take it.
You're taking it. You're playing. All
We're
right.
playing.
That brings us to Elizabeth. I think I'm going in a really bad circle, but it's fine. I've like flipped around every time. It's fine. We're at Elizabeth.
I'm gonna say dog ?
Dog
Hopefully you know what I mean by
What
that.
would be your choice of pet in the lands of Betweeneth? You said dog.
Question mark, because we all know what she means. And that is important because I know the answer to this one.
This is
I remember this
number
one.
1. Dog.
Yeah!
Dog. Turtles.
It's a tortoise.
Behold, dog.
Behold, dog.
You're right. All right, good job. And Sierra, what would be your choice of pet in the lands of Betweeneth?
I will say turtles. But do the dogs mean the turtles?
Yes.
Yes.
Already said.
Oh, okay.
Already said.
Okay. Well, that was all of our deliberation.
No, I have one more.
We did everything we could do.
Is this all on me?
Yep, on you.
Oh, the group chat's going crazy.
Someone said, strange dogs.
Hold on.
Those are strange dogs. But they're cute dogs, you know. You have to behold.
Well, okay, I guess we could be clear. Like, if you did want to say, like, dogs are actually things in the game. I know that you said dogs ? Too, so that's not Xing out dogs. Not saying that I'm not telling you an answer. I'm just saying that, like, I don't want you to. We X'd out turtles is what we X'd out when we did dogs ?
Yes, we X'd out
Okay, that's what
turtles.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
But the thing said dog.
You're right. It does, but we knew what it meant. We knew what it meant.
Yes.
I'm just saying, in case you wanted to do action, it's fine. I'm done. I'm gonna be
Yes.
like, yep.
Okay. I think I'm ready. I will say jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Good
Ooh, good answer.
That's a good answer.
Our
Good
wonderful
answer.
poison baby is. Is it on the board? Number 2, it's on the board.
It
Woo! Let's go. Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
All right, Cinnamon.
Oh,
What would be your choice of pet in the lands between?
We don't have any wrong answers, right? Not
No
yet.
wrong
Okay,
answers.
wrong
No.
answers. Okay.
None
I'm
yet.
gonna do a shot in the dark and just go
Do it.
room bear.
Rune bears.
Rune bear. I love that answer. I love that answer.
I also want a rune bear as a pet. They would keep me so safe.
Oh my god.
Incredibly safe.
Unfortunately, the people surveyed do not want rune bears as pets. It's not on the
Man,
board.
What do they know?
Meh. We get a little X. All right. Amanda.
Yes.
I'm laughing at Joe and Tay singing "Could Have Had It All" rolling in the sheep in chat.
I'm just confirming with my team that they're okay with me saying this.
Okay.
Okay.
I know where we're going.
I feel like I do
Obviously
too.
live.
Oh,
I mean,
Live.
this is a 18 plus channel. You said
18 plus?
obviously what? Obviously.
I need to say it again.
Wait, say it again. What are you
The
saying?
wolf guy, black.
Wolf
Black.
guy.
Oh, we want him as a pet. We want the person. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said wives. I was like, no, that's you. Good answer. You
He's
know
got a fancy
what?
name. It's okay.
He does. It looks like Blade, but
Yeah.
Clyde is so faithful.
It's Blythe. He is.
Just give it to us.
I will give you number 8, even though he's not that mean. Mean dogs.
Mean dog.
It counts.
Artie's mean.
He does. Yeah, it does make sense. It does make sense.
That is silly. Mean
I
dog.
love the idea of somebody taking a raw dog as a pet, but not a rune bear.
Right.
Oh, truly, right? Those dogs fuck you up.
Listen, they didn't put a name for tortoises into Elden Ring, so I had to keep it canon.
Absolutely. No, mean dogs is perfect.
You're right. All right, Leanne. What would be your choice of pet in the lands betweeneth?
Gotta discuss with the family.
Family's discussing.
And that's where my knowledge fails me because I only remember one more.
You're doing great. All the typing is so ASMR. I'm into it.
I know.
I think we're at
Like
the
I wish I
office.
could hear their deliberations out
know.
loud. I want to see the fist being like thrown. I want to see like
It's the digital
punches
version of the
being-
family huddle that happens on the
I
show.
know.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go with eagles.
Eagles! Are they on the board? No! They're not on the board! Oh!
No. Gasp! Oh no! Who made this survey? What a tragedy!
That sounded so real. Your emotions are seeping through.
Who would ever leave those cute little things off the survey?
Was that the third no? That was the third no.
Was it the third no? That was the third no?
Because you said...
So we
Second. Oh, we gave you Blythe. Right? Yes. Okay, you're still... Yeah,
so
second.
just
We're good. We
only
have one
been
more.
Torrent. Yeah, so... Yep, okay. It's only been 2. Sorry.
Yes. All right.
Take it away from us.
Take it away, Amanda.
My turn again?
Yes, we're back in a circle.
Okay. Crabs.
Some crabs.
Good answer.
Good answer.
At least it's not the lobsters.
I mean...
Those things would be sniping you. Well, I guess they could snipe for you.
They could, yeah, if they're our pets, they're theoretically our friends. So they do everything.
Survey says...
Crab people.
Ooh, not on the board.
Who made this list?
Who made this list? Unfortunately,
Who did it?
we're walking on over to our royal fam. Hello. Mad Sheep. Hope you're doing well. We need to know, what would be your family's choice of a pet in the lands of Betweeneth? Can you take the board from the team?
Okay, we're deliberating. 1 second. Okay, I think we're gonna go with a dragon.
A dragon. Good answer. We all want to be the mother of dragons.
That's too big of a...
Nothing is too big.
I mean, a rune bear apparently
I did
is.
guess a rune bear.
Is a dragon too big? Survey says... No, it's not too big. It's number 5.
Oh my goodness.
You take the board over. All right. We got 3 more spots left. Quirky, can we guess one of those 3?
Oh, once we steal.
Wait, didn't we just steal and then that's...
Yeah, that's it.
You get all the points?
Yeah.
I love this. Oh my god, you get all the points. Love that. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Well, Sarah, please reveal the rest of them.
Okay, so for number 3, for your pet, you get a warrior jar.
Wow.
Oh, ew.
No, ew.
I don't want one of those now.
Yeah.
You don't want one of those baby warrior jars? You ever
they're
seen one of those
mean.
baby warrior jars? No.
Somebody in our
very-
team
they're very
said
You haven't
that.
seen the ones that are so cute?
Somebody in our team said that, and I was like, "There's human remains in those jars."
Oh my god.
Jar people, and then they were like, they're holding human remains, and I was like, maybe not. Maybe.
Yeah.
The survey said
before DLC.
maybe yes,
That's
though.
what I thought too.
This is before you get to the DLC, okay?
All right.
That's canon base game.
Your next one.
Pussies. Oh my god.
Octopussies. That's crazy.
The visual, I'm happy right now.
That is wild.
The way I want to Google.
insane.
Is that the name of the monster?
No.
Or did
No.
someone just say
Octopus.
What is
That's
this, James Bond?
crazy?
Oh, I was thinking James Bond too.
So good. And our last. Wild. It's a land squirt. I hate that.
All right. Anyways,
And our last one is
the pests.
the bugs, the
I
rats.
was gonna say Kindred of Rock.
Could never.
But not a
Oh my
brood bear.
God.
Where's the TARDIS
Where is
imagination?
Yes,
You're
Root
right.
Bear should have
Yeah,
been on there.
Not enough Dungeons and Dragons players playing. One big animals to be their pets. Dragons, though, very fantasy.
Dragons, yes.
That was so good. Let's go. All right, so we're at Mad Sheep and Elizabeth, I believe. Yes,
Oh jeez.
we
Pulling up the
are.
buzzer.
Pull up your buzzers. Get prepared.
You got this.
Oh, I love this. Okay. This one's hard. This is rude, Sarah. Would you like to unveil the question? Buzzers at the ready.
Oh, the question is, name something that might be brewing.
What?
Like food?
Yeah, you win.
Mad Sheep.
Recipes?
The first thing that was brought up in chat, and also I thought of, was the guy that's like boiling prawns by his house. So prawns, they could be brewing.
That's a really
Our-
good answer.
That's a really
It's a
good
really good
answer.
That is a really good answer. That's a good answer. That's a good answer.
Is the guy boiling prawns by...
The way you're saying it makes me think it's not on there, which is
Yeah.
very sad.
Let's find out.
I don't remember what's on here. That's the sad part.
Boiled prawns. Number 3 on the board. Ooh.
Yeah. I did remember specifically that one.
Good job. Oh my gosh. All right, Elizabeth, if your family can name something in number 1 or 2 slot, take it the board.
I'm gonna go rogue on my family
Oh no!
Okay, do it.
Do it. Do it.
and say the little Santa merchants all have like a little pot where they're selling stuff. So whatever's in that pot.
Is the way I just said instead of good answer. Good answer.
Come on, everybody. Good
Good
answer.
Is the food that the merchants are cooking up at their little camps on the board? Survey says absolutely not. No. But good answer either
Absolutely not.
way.
Good answer. Good
Beer
answer.
in Elden Ring.
All right. Mad Sheep
I
and
know, I wish I was Steve
friends. Are you taking the board or
Fun.
passing the board?
Deliberating.
Deliberating. Name something that might be brewing. Typing.
And it may not be what you always think it is. Think outside of that box.
Oh boy.
Everybody's typing. Elizabeth.
Just so chat knows, all we hear on top of this mad typing is ping, 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 ba-dum, 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 and Discord.
I have notifications off, so.
And just
I
said
probably-
for yourself.
I think we're gonna play it.
All right, we're gonna play the board. Okay. Well, all right, Corgi. We're playing the board. Name something that might be brewing.
I typed a joke answer in our group chat because I just think it's really funny. So I'm going to share it, but it's not my official answer. But I was just going to say octopussies again.
That should be brewing, honestly.
Unless that's on there, and then it's a real answer.
You're like,
unless it's on there, in which case I lock that in as my real answer.
You have to lock it in. Do you want to put it in as an answer or not? The consideration.
I'd be learning so much about Sarah if octopuses was both pet and food. I'd learn a lot about I will go with I liked an answer our team came up with. Was physic? Am I saying that right?
Yes. Yes, the physics, the little
Wondrous
flasks that you can make. Yes.
Physics.
Good answer. Good answer. Is it a good enough answer to be on the board? I'm looking. Survey says number 2, flask of wondrous physic. Nice. Good job. Okay, Goose. What's something that might be brewing?
Hold on.
One moment, please.
Un momento.
Deliberation. Love this. 42 messages in their chat.
I'm gonna go with pots. Like the pots that you throw.
Oh, yes. Those pots.
The surveyors.
I'm surveying.
We're very excited about this answer.
We're all so excited.
I remember like half the answers. I don't remember all of them. Keep that in mind.
Octopuses?
I'm gonna give it to you. Something that might be brewing. Number 4. Rot, because you can throw it.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay.
Good answer. Good answer. All right, Offbeat.
It works.
Name something that might be a brewing.
All right, let me deliberate.
I don't know if anyone, Jen, I don't know if anybody's going to get number 1.
Oh, great.
I'm so curious.
That's very inspiring.
But I think I may have moved it.
No,
at one
I don't
point.
think you did.
So I don't know.
I don't think you did.
No, I think it's there. That's why I said this one's hard.
My bad.
My bad. Imagine Steve Harvey just being like, well, that's how it goes.
All right. Good. So I think we're going to say pickled turtlenecks.
Ooh, good answer. Some food,
They're
some
going
snacks.
the food route.
Are they
They're really going the
brewing or are they
food route
pickling?
there.
Let's see. Is it on the board?
Are we on the board?
It is not. I literally can't give it to you in any other category. Unfortunate. It's not on the board. That's an X. Womp womp. All right. Seedy. I think what we have 2, 1
I
more.
was really hoping you wouldn't say my name.
I know. You're back. Welcome back.
All right, help me deliberate because the last one was my idea.
Everyone just automatically.
You got a little hint that it was shocking that you were picking so much food answers.
Food, yes. I picked up on that. Unfortunately, now my brain is like, oh, never mind. See,
that's the only hint I'll give you to number 1, at least.
Oh, man. I don't think any of these work, to be honest with you. You know what? I guess I'll just stick with even though it is a food item, it's the only thing that I can think of as far as like crafting and stuff. So let's go with the, I think it's royal raisins for Torrance.
Some raisins, some snacks for Torrent. They're so deserving.
Good answer.
Is it a good answer? Well, yes, it is. But is it a good enough answer to be on the board? It is not on the board.
It's not on the board.
Not on the board.
Sorry.
Womp womp.
Whoever made this survey was sleep deprived.
Seriously.
Obviously. Had no idea what they were doing.
Is that 3? Was that 3, I think?
Yes.
All right.
That was 3.
Where are we at? Are we at Cinna? I think.
Me?
Maybe? Where are we at? Cinna, you're answering.
Okay. Okay, what specifically do I say, chat?
All right.
For Emily.
To take over the board and get the points, name something that might be brewing.
Oh, speaking of points, is our score right?
I don't know.
They weren't.
I just know that you're winning right now. But you did get points, so I think it's what, 200 now? Yeah, you got the board. You said, give me my points, please.
Let me see.
I just saw the points when you guys said the points, so I was like, oh, hold up.
You're right. Let's look at these points.
Okay.
200.
I have our answer.
Okay.
You guys got this.
What might be brewing is Radon's love for Melania.
You know, that is a fun answer. I'm gonna give it to you at number 6.
Yeah.
The plot, a plot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Let's go.
Oh, that's points.
Way to go.
I'll go to Elizabeth, and I'll go to Elizabeth, y'all.
Very abstract.
Elizabeth.
All right. Sarah, would you like to reveal the 2 really mean answers that you put on this board?
Oh, speaking to Sarah, got it.
I feel like the first one, if you would have said anything close to this, we could have given it to you. But maybe it's just because...
Number 1 answer.
Number 1. Oh, wait, no, okay, this is not what I thought it was.
Conspiracies. Murderous conspiracies. I was looking at this and I was like, what? Number 5 is also pretty mean.
Number 5, storm of raining wolf dogs. Okay, that's what I thought was at number 1.
That's mean.
What is that?
How is that brewing? That's not a brew.
If you would have said a storm is brewing, like I would have.
The storm of raining wolf dogs.
When you're running through Elden Ring, if you're running through Elden Ring, you never get the wolves howling and then they start falling on you because it's a tornado in front of you.
I think I've only had that happen.
Oh, no one.
It happens in Stormvale. It's like the only place. But yeah.
I've had that happen.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
Yeah,
me too.
Am I the only one that happens profusely
No.
too, though?
I've had a cursed randomizer
No,
where I
happens
ended up
to me all
having
the
like
time,
5
all the
massive
time.
things drop at that
Absolutely.
place. It was impossible to make it through.
Okay. Okay.
Well, with our points at
I'm so sorry for number 1, though. I do apologize.
Team America with 100 points and Team Royals, the Carrion Royals at 200 points. That is a win for the Carrion Royals. GG's, everybody. Good job. Can we get some claps in the chat? I've been shouting out everyone periodically, but please follow all of these amazing creators. This has been so fun. What'd you guys think? So what did you think?
Y'all did a great job. Thank you to Jen and Sarah. Yeah, so much time in this, and
I've
went through this like challenges of technical stuff. You all did a great.
We done it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We done
We're
did it.
bored later. Just saying.
You guys are great. We have so many more questions too. We can keep on doing this again later. It's always a fun time. If anyone's around, we are doing Gardic with everybody who's available at the end of the everything. We only have one more segment left. Yes, so sorry. Gardic phone. I didn't realize there was another Gardic in the world. But we have one more panel. We are going to be bringing on some friends to talk about art and cosplay. And then we've got our Gardic phone after that. So please stick around. But everybody, please follow our friends. I absolutely am so honored and happy that you all wanted to join my stream team about, positivity in the Souls community space. And you play games that I love, and all of you are so wonderful. And I'm glad I've met you and I have you in my life. And all right.